Yes, guys, the poverty indeed is a $1 trillion alien technology because this existence is the most unnatural, feared, and hated existence for humanity. You can, everyone fears poverty, otherwise, they will not go for 9 to 5 work, and this existence, I believe, is not natural for humanity. It is the most complicated design and thought waves created by beings, alien beings, to force us to live in these situations, guys. I will come to it. I will explain in more details as to why I think this is a mere high tech alien technology worth $1 trillion or maybe more to them, so you cannot make it out. They tell that humanity is separated through creed, caste, and culture, but I do not think so, guys. That are mere programs running to divide us further. So if you look into the pictures of many slums, favelas, you will not make it out if they don't tell you that this slum is from this country. So this actually is from Brazil. As we know, there are a lot of favelas there, and this is actually from Manila, Philippines, and this is from India, Dharavi in Bombay. So you cannot, after a while, you cannot make it out which slums looks from which country. So this is from Brazil. As you can see, the design looks a lot, cramped up, but I don't think humanity would ever live in a situation like this if they were they were given a choice. So this is a forced existence, guys, and there is a lot of thought. We are made to think that poverty is natural. It is not. There were $1 trillion or more invested by alien races to force us into these kinds of existence so that we can release the maximum energy, lose energy, emotions out of this. So as you can see, most all over the slums all over the world looks similar. Small cubicles stacked against one above the other. So you can go through the pictures. I'm sure you are already familiar. What I am trying to say is this is an alien technology. I am very sure about it. This is not the natural form of how humanity lives. We are being forced to live here because of fear. As you can see, the slums in India, one stacked above the other, and this is the slums in Brazil, one stacked above the other. I'm sure you are getting the point. If you just type slums, you can see all over the world slums. They all look similar because the thought process of creating this is similar. It is coming from a outside source, I believe. This is not the natural form. And you can type homeless in America. Due to the the corporate greed and the evil cops in America, they are not allowing Americans to build homeless, because nowadays a lot of homeless are coming. But you can see the gradual growth of houses they create in America is slowly looking like the slums in other parts of the world, because humanity is same, guys. We all think similar. So you can see here it's the same way. Slowly it start building, but before American homeless can have a community, the cops destroy their homes. We are aware of how brutal the cops are and how they have passed the legislation for not building these kinds of houses. So my point is, guys, this is not a natural. The nature will never force us to live in this kind of situation. Humanity will never allow each other to live in this situation. We are accepting the programming, which is a $1 trillion technology, I believe. This is a technology, guys. This is a very advanced technology. You don't be fooled by the uneven designs. We will never live in these situations. We are being forced to live in this situation because of these are the programs, small quotes that we are being forced to accept. Money does not buy you happiness. And then when people woke up, they add a few more sentences. If money doesn't make you happy, then you probably aren't spending it right. It doesn't make you give me choice. Every poor guy should be given a choice to live in a resort, in a five-star hotel, or a tall apartment, and then let them choose. But 99% of poor people are never given the choice. We are supposed to accept these quotes, these words enough, or it is a karma that you are a poor. Either it is due to your bad karma, or it is because of you are not talented, or you are poor, you are lazy, you are a drug addict. These kinds of programs are told that is the reason you are inside one of these. I refuse to accept this. For whatever reason you are poor, you are having lower intelligence, you are supposed to not be here, guys. This is a energy extraction matrix developed by an advanced alien beings. This is not natural. These designs may look to you like this came out natural, but these are all been thought of for a long time, by beings who are not do not support humanity at all. They are against human race, and they are here only for sucking human energy. Otherwise, if you don't accept this, then there is an endless debate about, oh, you are a Keynesian economics, oh, you are from Australian school. So you will read all these Harvards and MITs, and all these super brain humans have been forced into, I would rather say, into Keynesian economics or into Australian school of economics. So these guys will have hundreds of seminars why the humanity is in such a situation. So, they will endlessly debate how to improve the situation of these people living in slums, not knowing that this is nothing to do with economy, but it's an alien technology. Otherwise, if you don't accept this, you have been forced to blame why you are living in this situation. Oh, no, because we know communism is like they are divide and rule. Oh, because you are a communist. Oh no, because it is capitalism. Oh no, then it is because of socialism. And then they will give you endless comparative charts of how American capitalism is a good, reward success, free market, private property ownership, punishes success, rewards laziness, socialism, communism, abolition of private property. All these are just designed to accept you, this program, guys. I am telling you, this is mere program. You do not have to live here. You just reject the programs, and you will never be here. This is just a program by an artificial intelligence, and beings have created this. This is $1 trillion technology, guys. I'm telling you, and these are the small programs running to support this technology and nothing else. These are all endless Psy-oped to make you accept this program. Oh, because of my lack of knowledge, my lack of intelligence, my lack of school education, I am being forced to live here. No, you are never supposed to live here. This is an technology, and I will come to it the real. Otherwise you will have to always fight between socialism, capitalism, feudalism, theocracy, fascism, imperialism. All these are small programs, as they tell in Matrix. This is the real thing. They want to endorse, they want you to endorse one of the things, so that you will always fear living here, and then accept working a 9 to 5 job. This is the reality of humanity, guys. If humans are not controlled and let their mind go free, this is the basic minimum level every human being should live. This is the intergalactic places that humanity should supposed to exit. I am very sure, in the millions of and billions of humanity's existence, we know that Darwin's evolution is fake, controlled to hide the real history. We were attacked as a human being, and our galaxy, we were 90% of our junk DNA is shut off, because we don't live like this. So this is how every alien race, irrespective of human or not, comes to this level, if they are not programmed. So no matter what you do, one day you will end up. This is the natural way humanity should supposed to live. This is the programmatic way, guys. This is the biggest program they are running. Poverty, poor, and these uneven designs are very powerful. More powerful because these are right angles. This is very easy to make. This is very complicated. This is the most difficult thing they ever made in their life. This is the most easiest designs. All right angles. Humanity will never want to live in a dirt and throw dirt everywhere and live in this. But somehow they managed to convince humanity that this is natural and this is unnatural. And this is what our vehicles, and they always tell you, all alien technologies are superior, incredible. They are going in UFOs, etc. But they never tell you this is also an alien technology. Not only, this. And these are the beings, not the, I'm just telling the some beings, not exactly that these, but there are some beings who designed this, guys. I'm very very shocked, convinced now. This is not the natural form of humanity. These are the beings who designed this. I'm very convinced now. They thought a lot, and maybe they awarded the guy who came up with this idea of a thing called poor. Poor is an idea, guys. Poverty is an idea for these people so that they can extract maximum energy from us. We should not accept poverty at all, irrespective of their BS called, money doesn't make you happy, and Keynesian economics, Austrian economics, communism, socialism, BS. We are accepting communism and socialism. That's why we are ending up here, guys. We should not accept this alien programming because they don't have the best interest in our minds. And due to this, we will end up being poor. We are forced to do 9 to 5 jobs, because we are always fearful. If I don't pay my bills, I don't pay my mortgage, I will end up poor and my family will suffer. These are all programs because we are accepting poverty as a natural thing. Being poor is never a natural thing, guys. And all these Austrian and Keynesian from past 100 years have not able to change the equation of billionaires, guys. Can you imagine 20 total number of billionaires in the entire planet of 7 billion is only 2043, guys. It is ridiculous. All these, so much energy is spent on Keynesian, Austrian and communism, socialism, but entire human race is only 2000. I just calculated, it's not even coming. And high net worth individual is only 12 million. I will give you the percent. It's not even coming. 2043 divided by 7 billion. It's going to exponential way. Even Google calculator cannot commit the 0.0000291 amount of people are only billionaires, and high net worth individual is only 12 million. That is actually people who have 1 million or more. Just $1 million is only 12 million. That is 0.0017%, guys. The people in the entire earth with $1 million is just 0.0017 million percent. So much for Austrian, Keynesian, communism, socialism. These are all mere programs to convince us that poverty is natural. It's not natural. It's being created by these beings. And for these guys, we are mere batteries, because when you are poor, when you accept the programming called poverty and poor, you release the maximum energy, emotions. Always there is fighting in power, living poor, in relationship, feeding your kids, jobs. Always people are struggling because they are poor. Because when they when they are poor, they release the maximum loosh or energy for these beings to feed on. So these parasites have created this poverty system. It's an artificial intelligence, guy. Don't be fooled by poor. This took them thousands of years or millions of hours to think to how to put humanity in this unnatural state. So do not be fooled by this. Poverty is not natural to our being, our existence itself. These kinds of being thought this, guys. We never will ever think. A human being will never think himself to put here, or his other to put other human being to put here. It's very very unnatural. Only these kinds of beings can think of like this incredibly bad situations to put humanity in. Our existence is this, guys. We are supposed to naturally grow into this life style, where there is even not a concept of poverty and richness. This is all poor and rich is a program. We are supposed to, everyone should naturally come in this situation, Humanity is, it is we are interdimensional, multidimensional, as you might have learned in New Age, everything. But it's all corrupted, But we are like this multidimensional. That is our natural way. And once you go the natural way, you end up here, even if you love technology, if you have a intergalactic life. So this is how we need to travel, going and traveling and exploring and meeting other life forms all over the world. And this is how finally we will end up. I am very sure this is not, and I have got a very good news for you guys. Within our lifetime, in next 10 to 20 to 5 to 20 years, we will be here, guys. We will be interacting with beings who will share the technologies with us. This, I can guarantee you, my life, we will not be here anymore within next 10 to 20, or else we will be all destroyed. we don't need to be here. We need a better deal, I will say, because aliens are not, you can see, neither good or bad. They are just mere traders, so they are extracting energy from us. But we will not accept their poverty BS programming anymore. We want this. If you want our emotional energy, we have so much energy within us. If you want it, give us this technology, not this. We will do a better deal with them. So yeah, guys, all I wanted to explain is, this is not natural. This is, don't be fooled by poverty. Do not accept it because of fear programming. We are here, guys. I am very sure we'll be interacting with aliens. I can guarantee you, in the next 10 to 20 years, we will deal with these beings. Yeah, guys, thanks.